Yeah, whatever. Hypocritical hoes, like there's only a couple of those coming at my shows, coming to ruin these flows. Watch as they talk in this serious conversation. Watch as they hit past it. Tradition fade stands as classic. It's their MySpace, they should crush. I'll be the one to happily grasp it. It's good for the musician. Disarranged, disordered dramas, taking pictures of your Teletubby pajamas. An incorrectly wrong decision, causing love, pain, and affliction. Crazy conniption. It's these kids today that got their technology addiction. Being a genius, what's your half standard concedence? Astronomical agreements, showing a nice obedience. Dirty headed metaphysics, having no decence. A free show, they sell themselves to attention of the public's eye. It's teasing. My dick, they just love beating. The bitch right there needs a good beating. Coming from the pussy bright pink, give it a say. Criminal minimal sex with a quick wink. That's when I pop my noggin before the pants start dropping. Don't think I'ma keep on rapping, please start strapping. I've been there where it's barely happened. As the old saying goes, been there, done that. A beautiful with a big back, that's why my mind carried us at. Especially the Q one that's a little fat. A big sound lot is what I'll dominate with my baseball bat. 2 hours past, made my home run. My penis needs a rest, I think it's had its fun. Luckily, I listen to my messages and my scriptures. Fuck these women, reeling, stealing, teasing. From the intimate offered pleasures pleasing. I done learned my lessons once. It's these funny, funky females on their man hunts. Having a hot feeling, the truth starts revealing. The lies consist on your prey, knocking over secret ceilings, cause they're not so strong. A teenage relationship that won't last so long. Something you said misdirected, that little girl took wrong. Some call crying back for that type of second round. This is when I let loose my spiritual underground. Let it express, never let it hide. Let it always provide, cause that's the only way to keep my hip-hop alive. Treat it like an antique, hoping my poetry never gets weak or prehistoric. And the new generations absorb it, ignore it. The young minds get bored of it. The new gear, I can't afford it. No worries, I have no plans to sport it. These are domestic, hectic demolitions. Strong gonna have power like ammunition. Demonic demolitions, strong gonna have ammunition. Wrong, wicked decision. Detailed, inhaled drugs. Detailed females with love, lust, hugs. We're really just bugs. I leave them like being gut and butter dogs on these rusty, dusty rugs. Ticks as tiny as Tinkerbell, having to be bodied. These are the wrong recorded subs come riding. The rare riddles I've been really hiding. Letting out the truth stops the peep state by being non-exciting. And this I said the last before it turns to ash. Fuck, having known that some discriminating, imitating woman hater. I thanks my mom for being on top of this favor. I appreciate the flavor. She took me to her strawberry labor, picking and picking. I thank her for so much pain she's been aching. For the egg I was developing and awakening. The sounds of a newborn AI decide spirits lie within. Reading the rhyming with just pretty gratifying. And really right now, this is not freestyling. Can you tell by the face of my face? My face ain't really smiling. Hey, are you the kid? 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 He's getting addicted. My prediction predicted your addiction. The pipe in your palm is constantly constricted. From my eyesight, you must be restricted. You've been smoking too much damn crack and got evicted off the planet Neblon. Your brain just tilted. The life of a junkie is similarly twisted. These sewer junkies make my rhymes so gifted. Hey, check it, fiend. Check out these rhymes coming and running so damn clean. The track begins uplifting. He had to hit the pipe, began shape shifting. Another reptile in denial. Let's pull out his file. This big fucking stack, this stack of files can go for miles and miles. Another X-file. I'm spitting this shit with some confidence. I give a rat's ass. I'ma spit this in front of 1,000 crackheads at a monument. I'll be handing them goodies with some damn common sense. These crack addicts couldn't understand and comprehend their lives in the gutters. I dramatically too intense. Let's get on the pretense and give it a furnace. I'm ready to burn this kid past tense. It's time to get your ass cleansed. Hey kid, why you acting so damn nervous? Nothing but enclosed, haggard, grumpy, junkie serpents. Your soul on the street is what they purchase. You're the top-notch product on the market, sold quicker than the food, toys, and living room carpets. Guinea pigs, quicker targets, agile with a crack smile. He wants nothing but this hard hit, the harsh hit. All you're destined to spark it. You're 10 steps ahead from looking like a walking car kiss. Making dumb moves when you get smart kid. You will go far, less. Never the farthest. I'm missing on these foes coming with this hard shit. You dumb bitch. Hey, lonely homie, you're still hitting the tuba with the clenched fist, with the grasp of a starfish. The truth hits like speeding curveballs with the quick twist, with the intention it won't miss, hitting it in the body with something so unwished. Now let me ask you, bro. Let me ask you, yo. Would you like a sip of my quenching brisk? I'm only being generous to these outcasts that I diss. Are you the kid, easily addicted? My prediction predicted your addiction. The pipe in your palm is constantly constricted from my eyesight. You must be restricted. You've been smoking too much crack and got evicted off the planet Neblon. Your brain just tilted.
I could.
Hypnotized with rhymes, I'm a wizard on the mic. Cast the spells when I recite. I'm the vision to the blind, the evolution of mankind. Dangerous like landmines, up above like some eagle eyes. Dropping bombs on parasites, ninja vanish, I'm out of sight. Superior suppressor when attacking under pressure. I'm the light, they can't be measured. I'm the mirage in the desert. Clever mentalist, corrupting mentals, that is. Like a ghost, I'm possessing souls, I'm controlling your mind. Unidentified human being, you can't see me on this mic. I'm the bullet for the snipers, I'm a frat from a grenade. I'm the spirit from the pharaohs, cursing you from the tomb. Dissecting your brain, the mad scientist with tunes. Syllable hypothesis, the lyrical hypnotist. Twilight zone therapist. I'm in your head like blood flow, you can't get rid of me. Downloading the buffering, abstract intelligence. The wordsmith, the wordplay. My intellect will dilate when you look into my eyes. Once the grind will leave you hypnotized, I will not lie. I'm known as Berlick when I step into this mic.
Coming sickly, quickly, attacking strictly. Hit you with the ripple riddles, I'm Mr. Ripley. Hypnotize you quickly, this will not be tricky. Houdini black magic, you cannot see me. Like swish, swish, deliver the bad wish. I'm a bad fish, wasn't I served on your dish? My poison make you drift into the black abyss. Would you like a glimpse? Hypnotize you like brainwashed chips. You've become a vegetable, dissect your brain like extraterrestrial. Removing your vesicle, cutting your throat, diametrical. My mind with the rhyme symmetrical, I'm too expressible. My electros psychedelically electrical. Stop you with the abstract rap, and now you need medical. Was that even ethical? If it's really ethic, then it was destined. Taking hip-hop essence for my shield's defenses. A strong walking henchman, I show no mercy for those who ain't worthy. You cannot hurt me, in my eyes, you are Kirby. My expressibility is my ability, excuse my factual negativity. Speaking in monotone, my vocal dig into your collarbone. The mind thicker than the brimstone, walk into your bubble, AI, the Grim Reaper.
Now that verbally I'm hypnotizing, the visualizing with a rhyming state of mind I'm mobilizing. Not surprising, I'm the one that they should all be minding. The voice inside your dome got you slipping when you slept low. Would trigger your thoughts, sparks striking, then I crept slow. Now I cause the brainstorm, chromosome that got you spitting sick, twisted metaphors. Competition doesn't have the slightest chance. Became a strand of hate inside the needle stack. Untouchable and that's a fact. At least I got you thinking that, but in reality you're whack. Clever with my vocab, you never heard this type of rap. Flows that have you in a trance, by comparison we're way advanced. I'm an entity possessing the spirit. My capabilities, I guarantee that rappers will fear it. He's spitting fascinating lyrics, untraceable, so I'm fearless.
that 1990 shit, yo. 2014 right here, baby. That's right. Hip-hop is my life. Secrets getting focused with this mad mind. Intelligence, different focus in sin situations. Going to eminence, irrelevance has a crazy dispense. Some think I make no sense. Consider myself an MC. Will never be my defense. Fuck out yourself behind some fence. I tell you, ladies and gents, don't ever get greed. Take you in like 50 Cent. Look how his life went, showing the glory. How much money he's spending. Helping people in Africa is something I can see us recommending. Don't ever sell yourself to that business. If list, simple commercial riffs. Spreading advices to all you is what I do. It's my life. I put on the line, put on the rhyme as an example of giving this lap out. The remedy sample, busting scientific, specific drugs, eaten by my night bugs. I am considered the street ghetto slug. Having to realize this man has mad heart for hip-hop love. They interrupt my freestyle cipher. Gave me handshake to a hug. That's what you call mad respect, mad love, mad manners. Other the mainstream observes they proverbs, making sure there's always 10 cuss words. That's your mad money making nerds. As I assess MC standards, judging and rejecting the ones who should be considered as rappers, actors. They have their fun and laughter, making a mistake by finding some professional grapher. It's the money they're after, drinking their $30 cup tea like this crazy mad hatter. They're showing young cats it's okay to use cabs, young signals with caps, young riff raps, learning how to be somewhat of a pimpaholic. Something that's simple and logic. They start getting look like a dumb fuck, fucking holic. A dumb fuck approaching this lady he was scoping. It's that BJ he's hoping. It doesn't matter if y'all wearing y'all rock a record. And the way had a state of mind. The woman love the dick and the face scrubbing. You gotta remember, some go the other way. Definition that my boy, she's gay. And that's all I really have to say. It's funny hearing my boys tell they woman in an hobbit, but never would you hear it from this hobbit. But if she offers, I won't stop her. The other ones get another slap to another slap. Your mackin' styles must been pretty whack. I give those smart, pretty looking ladies a respectful clap. As loud as an opera audience, that's just plain common sense. Even if it takes the messages going through your house vents. It goes right to the left and it stays in your head like the repeated recorder. Not no more mind controlling, demanding order. But watch out for the new world order. For the man that started the legacy, roams on your dollar bills and quarters. It's that psychocytoplasm, making your moms have an orgasm, crazy spasm, quickly spitting they jism while spitting my wisdom. I'm making the music sound like this great big anthem, something that's not wax, son. I'm your phantom of the night theater, night crawling creature. Hoping you like my big following feature. I'm in charge for the killings, making my human cream feelings. Come to my basement to hear the cooking statement from the song drilling. Ajax the Ripper, pain his victim, some prostitutes, some chillin'. Old time and rhyming, old stories rhyming. Shrapnel shryming, ship shaved in my mom again, skating and grinding. Crazy crater tricks, my mind again's finding a line. Living all our life, so I'll freestyle it. Spinning a beatbox, I lose my breath. Little dots, seeing dots, little do I know if I'll ever get to perform at a show. Some gonna wonder if this midget might magically make it to grow an inch. Getting it right from some fantastic flying ditch. It ain't important how an intelligent orbit. Some say it's better busting flows when you're lit, then you ain't shit. Your rhymes ain't worth a bit. I do both at an oath. Real talk, yo. Seriously. Let me publish this propaganda subject towards my hip-hop public. Some of the early century calls rubbish. Let me publish this propaganda subject towards my hip-hop public. Some of the early century calls rubbish. Let me discuss. When the intro begins to bump, thump to thump, volumes up. I hope I got my verse started starting to jump. I quickly hit him with bass, tempo, onto the groupie in the crowd with a bomb made of Velcro. Let's introduce no from my shallow. Say my goodbyes again. Hello, please no techno, let's keep it simple. I am this cat that wants to be original, and unmusical, chemical, and endless to be memorable. Wishing my goals to be unremarkable. Astonishing, I rap so fast, but I start vomiting. The sound of Scuba Steve gargling, leaving the face slumber slouchy. A perfect mug shot for the Santa Barbara County. But why is it I that fits the description? A man with a hip hop and urban addiction, seen in the eye of a person who has judgmental vision. Quickly now to my musical position, and put these melodies in position. The big ready for submission, some type of submission. The plow good samples gave me hard decisions. Hey yo bro, they are so dope for submission. I change the stature, reverse the vital, and start talking backwards. I got Frank Sinatra talking rap good, a prehistoric dinosaur imitating the 1960s actor. I fuck with equipment, sleep with the beats, match with my written. A typical puzzle, leaving the neutrons to start to mumble like wild bears having a struggle. Get attacked from my solar bees, protecting the honey struggle. Let me get my mindset, okay, my mindset, okay, my mindset. Don't wanna get my first 100%, so let me do one mic check. Hit the deck, Chris about to breach next. Coming poetic. The mic can quickly intercept it, quickly slap the man that brings the shiny necklace. Classic poets is what I'm rapping kids. I am myself, a serious composer, a fashionist. My life going through music gets me corrected. I'm not the little man to be perfected. I'm teaching myself to be classy. Advices, please don't ask me. I'm no entrepreneur. One is all my teach, go ahead, find out sure. But you really should just look up to yourself. It's really good help, giving your soul potentiality with strong mental mentality. Let the mind digress, so I get the mind refreshed. Let your confidence work at its best. Yo, this goes out to the people that suffered out in New Orleans right here. This is AI right here for you. While I'm here alive and relaxing, as some as may call it chillaxing. Stop the stupid fashion statements and look at the news. There's been a hurricane. Look at the people in pain. Look at the circle train. The water gone through the nose to the brain. Cops telling them sustained behind some chain. Some woman crying out for some milk. Nobody insists to help. Her voice turned out to be somewhat of a yelp. People in hospitals, severe burns calling through the skin are nasty worms. I wish I could help the man with the burn scalps crying out for some help. Alligators in rivers, people in shivers, looters stealing from stores. It's usually nasty whores, the boars eaten by gators, god traders. The government trying to give it their best, they trying not to rest. They're cutting out the pets, take them in airplane jets, through television sets. Let's start to part from one last game of chess. Some people just wanna die in their homes. A million floating gnomes are they found a peace of rest. The souls of the innocent pop out their chests. Let them go to a better place where there's a lot of grace. Look at me here, smoking with the girl from the tragedy. To my mind, it was insanity, or is this just a fantasy? It cannot be. She was beside me. I felt the sadness, the madness of what she lost, or how much the stuff cost. I only wish the best in life for her. Good luck, Valerie. Hoping you have to go through a whole life's worth of eating salary. She turns vegan, turning into this peaceful demon. I wish this was all I was dreaming. People in New Orleans with mad steaming cops, beaming on it, innocent bystanders like jocks. My body's all weak, and this lyric took me about a week to finish the sheet. This goes out to the people that suffered in that tragedy. This one goes out to all the mothers right there. You know what I mean? Play both parts. Yeah, dad and the father. This is my mom. Right here. Yeah. As my rhyme progressed, as my rhymes progressed. Nevertheless, I wrote a lyric of my mama, cause she's been the best. The reason I should live my life I dare not bid. She loves this hoodlum kid. I give her so much bombs in some ways. I try to solve them. My mischievous track leave my mom with a bad headache. I try to fix all 6 years for these magic sticks. I guess that's how my story sticks. My mother should've got respect coming from me. She let me kick it in that womb for a whole 9 months. months. I give her a turn of sun, smoking reefer blunts, pulling off illegal stunts, kicking it with these rap pack runs. For goodness sake, I really need to give that little lady a break. She's giving up her lunch breaks for that extra money, all for the love of a grumpy Sonny. Very grumpy and jumpy. Hope the lyric don't come out bumpy like Humpty Dumpty had a great big fall. Trying to put them pieces back together, it don't make it any better. I retrace my steps and get back to the letter or poem, and this I dedicate to the three ladies in the house, cause I owe them a lot in gratitude. I disappoint myself when I show a character being rude. I constitute on mute and think of the sacrifices they've been given, this hard life they've been living. What again receiving is this appreciation of living my life as a hip-hop culture, being nourished to the music's purest sounds. Never to smell the cleanest air coming from some clouds there, or making love with the nature's finest ladies. Appreciated by each one having my baby, but not psych, my heart stays towards, of course, the lady had me attached to her umbilical cord. That is my mother, she really can be like no other. She's giving me free trims to the hair. I turn to the grim and begin to scare. The secrets I've told, shared, never judging with a bad or cunning. Sometimes stunning, making a beatbox. My mom starts humming, a mother-son in moment, including her mind. Hip-hop element, my intelligence is strongly running. My mom begins dancing. Begins dancing, enhancing. It's a son that she has as a MC rapping, a DJ scratching, a graph for graphing. I hope the lyric can keep on lasting. Pippin' them all, then I gotta go buy more at the store. Paper's what I need, write non-stop, make my hand bleed. Then carving's what I wrote, and starving's what this little lady would never promote. She's giving me food, shelter, clothes. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be busting this flow. That's what my mom chose, a strong, loving parent, all stressed and bent from that Christmas money she just damn spent. It's Christmas Eve, and I believe we all need a thing, Adam and Eve, including a guy in a blue sky. Jesus Christ, look how your starlight's enough to catch the people's eyes on sights. Driving their vehicles while they were bumping their Christmas Beatles, and a couple of junkies down the street shooting up a heroin needle. As my rhymes progress. Nevertheless, I wrote a lyric about my mom, cause she's been the best. The reason I should live my life I dare not bid. She loves this hoodlum kid, I give her so much problems. In some ways I try to solve them. As my rhymes progressed, as my rhymes progress. Nevertheless, I wrote a lyric about my mom, cause she's been the best. The reason I should live my life I dare not bid. She loves this hoodlum kid, I give her so much problems. In some ways I try to solve them. My mischievous track leave my mom with a bad headache. I'll apologize. This is to my mother, who's played both parts. Just got off work, thought of too much rhyme, now my brain hurts, blood squirts. I'm thinking of who goes first on this verse. The lone is jet of me, someone just flatter me. I'm hearing after me, okay, now what should I say? Damn, I hope my lyric don't come out gay, but it's okay, it is the first day, so it's like this. The name is Chris, but you really don't need to notice. You need to notice, keep full focus on my man Thelonious, Mr. Ferocious, sock you with his unopened fist. Sorry bro, you must have been on that hit shit list. Hit you with that quick sick fist. Now it's Chad, could've sworn he was to be at Thelonious' pad. Get on this collab, what fun we could've had. Too bad, so sad, but hey, what can I say? It is the first day, it won't be the last. You can bet your ass, my lyrics don't turn turn to ash. It's the great amount that thinks so fast. It's me, AI, the little guy, to be exact. Hip hop is my lyrical extract. The music's X-pack. This collaboration impact coming from an abstract. Attacking thee like a tiger feline who thinks I got the weak right? Hell no, bro. Must lay you out with my shell toes, my little elbows. No pussy. Don't ever fucking damn think and push me. Get it right, bro, before I deliver the KO and say hello. Is this lyrical homework? Did mommy pack up little Tommy's Go-Gurt and cut in the kush berry that'll cause our throat to hurt? Here I come again with who goes first on this verse. Got my ass smoked out. I should have been a hurt, so even worse. Yet I'm said I'm by the man, Big Lurch. Here I come again, running my poetic mouth again to represent, defend my crewmen. Speaking political reference, besides and man, the loneliest punk, the man from the henchmen, rapping with each other since high school freshmen. Getting sit attention, should I have just mentioned how I love to get crazy on these written sessions, thinking these hip hop gods for these hip hop inventions. Hip hop is my best investment. Speaking, leaking, divided intentions, deworded, observant, sentence, chemistry. I drink the full beer with the whole lemon tree with intensity. The bitches not leave me danceless, reckless. Fuck your gold necklace. I'm trying to give you fools a good message, a message to be appreciated, bestowed onto your soul. You must grasp and hold these messages, everlast sold. I'll rap till the day I die old, like Jay Dillon is wheelchair rap until the day he dies. As I stand by, leaving my music below the unforbidden sands. Music that was written from these little hands, not to cause crazy commands, but come on, man. A little plan from a little man will never expand. I smack you with the right backhand. I really will. Carbon monoxide hazard, AI, a crazy rapping bastard. Did you get the caution? Forget your precaution. Funny MCs, I'm battling on the Voxer, Voxin'. Your mother starts gawking, I'm a mini Steve Hawking. Give you what you want and I'm over doubling. My skills stumbling, doubling, turntable scratching, start cutting. My neutrons never stopping, always popping. Deep sequels I'm dropping. Now your head starts bobbling, bobbling. Your courageous souls, I'm robbing, hijacking the rhythm of the riddle starts climaxing, evaporating MCs, Venus flight trapping, stumping like a lumberjack, dedicated grumping on the crackerjack. Let me give you a better rap time to counteract the drug rap fat. A real aristocrat who loves the fever killing rap. I'm just another maniac, like Animaniac. Give you the jig-jag, got a juicy nug with a zigzag. Empty-handed cats, you don't need gift bags, so don't even try to hit that.
When I spit raps, a street rat, a sewer full of ninjas. My light hit different fixtures when I begin the scripture. See tomorrow ain't gifted, I reminisced it inside the vision. Dividends looking like digits up in the kitchen. So we be cooking crooked, shooking bookends to the adversaries. No dictionary when I go visionary. Hereditary, my father been spitting behind the pulpit. Birth the culprit, bathe them in the holy water. I'm down for slaughter, sculpted, poked at the body, spazzed out, got it the way I hold it. The mic inside the mind, body and sold it. Never sold it, so sold to the proponents. Souls are for molten, mix the components, the frozen and magma. Old school NBA jam, mamma jam, I'm poster camera, image at the actress, see I get this radioactive. Underdogs with Mike Tyson's work ethic, poetic Atlantis fantastic when I begin to pen it. Hiroshima when I begin to end it, Alpha and Omega going mega, playing Sega while listening to Cormega. Hogs in the hedges, leaning over ledges, Heisman a temptress with the left hand, right hand be shifting, giving presents with presents in present tense. When I present tense type of situations for those setting sense. It's so common the way they pawning it. The knowledge for profit, diamonds for proverbs, begin the slaughter. We recycle the common riddles. You common spittle, get crossover dribble. Post shots from the middle. Allah's run dream shakes, get it done in one take. Will Chamberlain and Russian roulette, I'm the one to chamber them. 5 bullets, 6 places, retraced to perfect placement. So when I blast it, my brains ain't all over the pavement. Forsaken, ain't never caking. I guess the pacing when bullets racing. I matrix a chamber when in imminent danger.